the bearded bastards with the villain's demand, bringing you episode 5 of Out of the Abyss, steamed by me, your Punkspool Smiley.
And I am Evan the Great of the Villain's Demand, and in this game I am playing your dwarf, Grom Whitehammer. He is a monk paladin. He is a keg slinging, mug bringing SOB. He's Stone Cold now.
Keg humping what?
Keg bringing, mug swinging.
Okay, keg
SOB.
humping, gotcha. So the last motion.
If Stone Cold was a dwarf paladin, that's my character right now.
Hey! Boy, if you don't start getting people's faces once you knock them out and shaking, wagging that head, now then I'll be upset. So
He's one top mugs to his beard.
alright, I guess if I'm JVD and if you're Stone Cold, since my guy's protecting the weak and of the people, I guess I'm Bret Hart of the group.
Oh, there you go.
But I'm playing Baldrak Whitehammer, obviously brother to all these dwarves here. I guess I'm self-appointed leader here, trying to push everybody around, give them a go here, do this, do that.
We'll still watch you.
Yeah, and he likes me, so. But he's looking mighty tasty right now.
Hey, I'm the Bearded Wonder with the Villain's Demand, and I'm playing Travat Whitehammer. And I'm a fighter wizard, and we're gestalting, in case you're wondering.
Hey, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so if you don't know what that is, Google it. You'll figure
Even
it out.
though there's nothing for 3.5 yet, so this is kind of a test run.
Yeah.
Give me 5'8".
Whatever, shut up. I'm used to my old school way of playing, so.
It was a good way.
It was a good way.
They thought about everything in that edition.
Yeah. Anyways,
So who was taking the first one?
me and
Brawl, I believe you're up to give the recap.
So, yeah, I guess I would be. After jumping from the waterfall and running, obviously there was murder going on at the drow locale. We had found a dead bug that had fell from up high as we were in the river. And then another one had fell but caught himself. Obviously, if you know anything about D&D, it's a rock. You know, here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Obviously, it was injured, but we killed it. It scared a lot of people in the party, and we're pretty weary taking a rest right now. And I'm taking the first watch.
Keep in mind, you were running for about a good solid 4 hours.
Yeah. I mean, we're pretty wore out.
It did hit the rock bottom.
Oh!
We're very punny today.
I'm telling you.
Take that inspiration.
Wait, I don't get one for rock you like a hurricane? I see how it is. Okay. Anyways, continuing on.
He needs it because he can't roll a 20 to save his life.
That's it. He's getting you back for not letting him have that other inspiration in the last game.
Touche.
I actually forgot about that. Despite the distance you know you ran, it had to have been miles. The echoes of the screaming still persist very faintly through the tunnels. You're used to this being dwarves and living most of your lives underground. The tunnels like to just carry the sound down. You said you and Darrendale are taking the first watch?
Yeah. I figure game-wise that'd be the easiest way to do since I control him.
Yeah.
If Stool wants to sit in, he can, otherwise he can just sleep. Or do whatever mushrooms do post.
Stool's not leaving your side right now.
Okay, cool. And then he's more welcome to sit here.
Yeah. And he doesn't just like to sit there. He doesn't really say anything.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. He seems actually being capable of physically talking.
How big is he?
About 3-4 foot.
Okay, so he's about the size of a halfling. No. Okay, so he's pretty good size. Does he have hands?
Sort of.
Like stalks, I would assume?
Yeah, there's stalks. They're very chubby digits on it.
Okay.
He has about 2, what would be fingers
Alright.
and thumb.
So basically he's my shadow right now.
He's so far up your ass, you're shitting mushrooms for a week.
Oh boy, man, I'm telling you. Got a whole
And
garden going on.
That's painful penetration, I would say so myself.
Bigger than the walrus.
I've had bear.
We know you have. Anyways, but yes, thank you for first lunch.
Darendil regales you of tales of the Moonwood.
I will listen. Not intently, but I will listen because I'm more. Because that's my job. We used to be to guard the tunnels after the whole Philbar incident, and I'm trying to be watchful. Though I'm trying to be respectful. Because I understand some people have a way to release tension.
Like a nervous tick.
Yes, a nervous tick and stuff.
Well, he can't shut up. He tells you that essentially he's the prince of Novan Kingdom over the Moonwood. That he's the first one under the throne. That he was turned into the beast you now see by an evil wizard.
I'm gonna inside him, see if I believe him. An 8.
He seems earnest and sincere.
Yeah.
That this wizard named Terrester cursed him to this state. He feels like he's losing himself to it a bit more each day.
I'll just ask him how long he's been like this.
He thinks for a second. It's been some time. And he kind of trails off for thought, and then just looks confused. Goes, many years, I'd imagine.
So obviously he's very confused.
And then he just goes back where he left off, as if nothing ever happened.
Fair enough.
He talked about like orange rivers running down the way, a mountain overhanging the forest.
I just kind of nod my head every now and then, watching out for enemies.
The 2 hours of your watch go by unsettling from the distant sounds, but other than that, fairly peaceful. You're thankful that the drow has something to keep them occupied this evening. You want to take a second watch?
I'll take a second. Me and Sarah, I guess. And Eldith can too if she wants.
Who's Elvis?
Oda?
No, friends. This is Sarah.
As me and Darendil, as we break our watch, be like, you don't plan on talking this much in your sleep, do you?
Well, at least I'm not like him. And he points to Shushar, which is standing completely upright, eyes wide open.
Killing point taken.
He'll walk over a couple paces and then stand upright again.
Fair enough. Using my last spell for today, I will heal Darendil of the damage he took a while ago, of 11 at my max. Okay, I'm done.
Now you found how many rats? 5?
I can feed it to 5 people.
Yeah.
Plus my 12.
Well, you ate earlier today too.
So,
So it's like tomorrow when you're just gonna have to worry about bad things.
that's right. Which I will start looking up on stuff, so.
Because you got 13 people to feed.
Yes.
I think it gives you exhaustion and you can go without food. But Sarah stays very quiet as you're on watch with him. Eldith will keep to herself unless you speak to her, but she's not closed off at all. You will note that Sarah, a lot of times, he'll rub the side of his head like he has a headache or something.
I'll ask him if he's okay.
I am fine.
And pretty much just keeping watch. I'm not really talking too much, unless somebody says something.
Eldith will make a comment from time to time about wishing that she, like wanting to get back to Gone Rim. But again, unless you approach her, she's not wrong. She's aware she's on watch. She has a duty to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just staying pretty vigilant. So.
The 2 hours pass without recourse. The screaming has started to die down now. You want to take the next walk, Ron?
Sure.
Who are you taking walks with? It doesn't have to be the two that follow. You can be with anybody.
Oh, it's them two.
Oh, it's them too.
They're going to. This one's off. Which one? The one that took my stuff earlier? My mushroom. He's cool with the other one. I got a house repair.
House repair.
House repair.
Turby took your mushroom. While you spend the next couple hours, Turby never speaks. He grunts. That was the most vocal response you'll ever get out of Turby. Topsy don't shut up. Still go 90 a minute.
I listen to what she has to say.
It is literally a bunch of random stuff. I hate to go hitting if I this or the other this thing there. This is my stuff because really weird, but it can feel really bad after you get them. And then you go look here and does this thing, but then
Give yourself an inspiration for that.
Steve mentions a city called Blinkenstone.
He tells maybe one day I go to your Blinken store.
I don't think so.
Do they have drink? And I do like the eye rising.
They have plenty of drink.
I may go there.
They'll have fun. It's about that way.
I look her over. I say, you're in need of a drink too. I think it'll light me up.
I'm good.
He took this little halfling drink. Or gnome.
You have nothing to drink.
I know.
She's been sober for 3 years, okay? Don't mess
I
with her
know.
sobriety.
Yeah.
We don't want to have an intervention.
She got her AA chip.
It's just saying you. You're right.
I asked her, are you going home? Want to get out of here?
To where?
To where she said she's from. The town she's
The
from.
Blinkenstone. What the hell no, we just left that place.
I laugh out loud. Probably too loud. I should not be laughing on watch, but I do.
Bro, what's up? Yeah.
No, literally, we're probably laughing and giggling like little schoolgirls over here.
I
Cause
just see it.
Well, you are.
yeah, yeah. Cause I don't understand what she's saying, and I think it's hilarious. This big green goes all back and forth.
She
and
does seem adamant about not returning the Blinkenstone.
I do ask the. Crap, I already messed up. I do ask the. So she's Turby,
She's
She's
Topsy.
Topsy.
Topsy. So Turby's the one that does not talk.
Topsy.
You got you. So I asked Turby. I say, "You haven't said a word since you've been here, boy," or is it a girl?
Good boy.
Okay.
Nah.
I asked Topsy. Does he talk?
He just did.
He didn't say nothing.
He
Grunted.
said man. That's what.
I laugh out loud again. I'm sure the kid's about to kick my ass.
That's not trying to walk quick, so.
Till I say, yeah, we're making a lot of racket. We shouldn't be doing that.
Is it you or is it them?
Oh, it's probably both.
Mostly wrong.
Yeah. Kick around a little bit.
Forgot I have 2 attacks.
What's our surroundings?
War priest.
You're in a. That.
That's a tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's an itch.
Yeah. And you say you're gonna put all the weaklings back here. Back.
I looking around, So I think we're gonna be in for an uneventful night, which is good. We need rest. Cause I'm about to go crazy
Can you roll me perception real quick?
without my L.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's actually what I'll say. I feel that I'm about to go crazy without my drink.
Drink water.
I just don't have the same feeling.
Isn't you know that holy man? Can you just turn water into hell? I think I've heard that somewhere.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
See, that's the kind of holy magic I can get behind.
I don't know if you know this. My paladin part, I do not cast spells even when smiting. I don't know how to cast spells. I can do lay on hands, that's it. And I burn them to smite energy, and I think that God's given me the gift to do that, so we're very. I think that comes from the ale I drink. I tell you, me magic run low, I feel.
That's what she's doing, by the way.
You have a weird.
She gives like a sideways glare, like she doesn't get what you're saying.
I tell you, you have a weird look on your face.
Tom says, I'm tired, I'm gonna lay down. Just like this, turns around, starts walking away. Toril goes, and starts walking with her. You're left here by yourself for a few minutes unless you stop them.
I say, y'all go to sleep, I got, damn it, go to sleep, I got this.
Good dwarf.
So I get bored.
After a few minutes, you see Dindar walking up.
Well, that's a bit cruel, don't you think?
He actually sees me, I got the keg out, I'm determined on it.
There's no right man, there's a side man.
He sets a flask on top of the cake.
I grab this flask. Who gave me this?
Dindar,
Which one's he?
deep gnome, the other deep gnome.
Them gnomes are no longer my friends.
They're sleeping.
His other deep.
At the time you spend like in the prison,
No, Darrow.
Dindar has been the one that always seems to find something. He always had something.
Jim Jar. Your name is Jim Jar.
The one and only.
Your name is not friend of dwarf.
Let's keep it Dindar for short.
I asked where'd you get the flask at?
In my pocket.
Did you find it somewhere? Beside your pocket?
Where else would I came from?
Can you get more?
I got more pockets.
He sees me take a drink of the flask.
So don't cost you safe.
Paint thinner.
Oh, why did I not do good? 11.
It tastes kind of fruity. Not like. It's more along the lines of like a berry mead, like a honey and berry mead.
This tastes like the ale at the brothel.
It is very strong.
Hold up. What brothel have you been to? Yours aren't brothels.
This actually,
I'm a different kind of paladin.
Yeah,
nothing says they can't.
I know, but still, I mean.
This sends him
That's just what I said.
laughing riotously. Look at the bloody flask.
It's enough to wake me up.
Yes.
I look at it.
There's like a spider imprint on it. It was the damn bloody priestesses.
I get pretty fucking mad. I slam my cake down and I say, "You're no friend no more."
It's winding away.
It's drink.
Spider
When he
equals
says this,
bad.
I'm gonna kind of look up and be like, if you don't shut up, you won't be a brother anymore.
He calls back, but I'm not your brother.
Not you.
Oh, fair enough.
I
But if I go to wake him up for the morning call.
I throw his flask back to him.
He takes us, takes the drink.
So you're unwashed now. I take about 2 steps and I just fall down. And anger, except like a child.
Okay, so you are paladin monk.
Yes.
You act like a barbarian.
Yes.
Very much so.
He has withdrawals. He does.
Well, his intelligence is made.
Yeah, for real, I have
Yeah.
intelligence.
He's going through the
He believes
withdrawals.
that his
Or-
paladin ways are coming from the ale he drinks. He really believes that they give him powers. And that's how he hits so hard in combat.
Jindral will just kind of shrug when you stomp away.
Now we have just one person on watch.
If it
I was about to say he
happens,
leans back and starts going this way.
No, Jim Jordan.
Yes.
no one's on.
Technically, I did say I'm sitting down like a mad child, but I'm running out on watch, but I am aware.
I'm gonna get up. Because obviously I'm gonna assume they just woke me up.
Yes.
I'm in Indian style right here.
Okay, so you're laying down?
No, I'm in Indian style like
I'm gonna
this.
kick him. Like, get up and take your bloody watch.
I go over there and I watch. I remember where we are. It starts coming back to me. We're in a dangerous place. And brothers pulled me back down to reality again.
As you walk up to Jindral, goes, "You owe me 5 gold."
I slapped the piss out of Gentile.
Throw me that, bro.
Oh god.
5. No, I mean, I'm bad. +5, 12.
You miss, and you trip.
That's definitely 13, but
You trip and you stumble. So the whole slap maneuver goes.
And when he does, and when he stumbles, I'm gonna go shove him down and ask him, what is wrong with you?
And Jindral tosses you his flask. He didn't like the cut up.
When I see it, and take a smell of it,
Smells like berry wine.
and head back to its wine.
he said it was ill. Next, what's
I said it
money?
was a drink.
5 gold for that? No way.
No, 5 gold because I told you. It's because I bet you 5 gold would get him up.
So I'm on watch. You go lay down. I'll actually take a serious watch from here on out.
He's just standing there, stoic.
I'm gonna stay up for about 30 minutes to make sure that he's serious,
I am at this point.
25 minutes in.
and then I'm gonna go to sleep right beside him.
Which one were you? The one
That one
you-
right there.
Just.
Then I'm gonna go sleep about 30 minutes later after I realize he's being serious. Like, I'm literally gonna lay there and look at him, like dead serious.
He's like having withdrawals right now, okay?
As your watch comes to a close, Seraph will get up, his reverie being over, and take your place.
Who?
Seraph. The route.
I will allow him to do such thing.
You will what?
I'll allow him to do such a thing.
I'll allow you, Mr. Drowley Warrior.
Yeah, Mr. Riley could probably beat us down pretty good if he wanted to. Excuse me.
As you get back there with us, we'll see Bubido starting to get up as well.
So everybody's kind of pitching in now
Yeah.
and understanding exactly what they need to do.
Bubido has been very cordial so far, very polite to you all.
Mm-hmm.
He always has like this really wry grin going on though.
Because he's crazy.
A little more like he's accepting what life is giving him with a smile.
About all you can do right now.
But then why do you think I'm crazy about anything?
Are they quiet through their watch?
You hear Bubido trying to talk to Seraph, and Seraph is ignoring him.
If I hear it, I'm gonna go back to sleep by stool so it doesn't freak out.
Stool was already up there beside you.
Oh, well,
you
then
just
I'm
realized.
just gonna be right. I'll just stay where I'm at then.
The stool refuses to leave your side at this point.
Cool. A little bit.
That few hours more pass, you all get up, you're rested, you've rested in better places, you've had quieter nights, but you're rested.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to decide what pace you want to travel.
How far is Fishface's home from here?
He guesstimates it can take anywhere from 6 to 8 cycles to get there.
Days.
Yes.
I don't want anybody to be tired due to the lack of food that we can find.
Yeah.
So I just say we travel at a normal pace.
Yeah. That's cool.
You know, 6, 7, 8 days, I'll be fine.
It's literally about 48 miles away.
Okay. So I'm going to get up, do my daily prayer stuff, and then I will try to get food together because I can't change my spells. So.
I'll help him gather food. Make up for what I did last night.
Survival.
Oh, let us.
11 to help him.
I got an 8.
Yeah,
I got an
it is.
18, 19.
Yeah,
Would
19.
have won, yeah. That's not counting the five people I can feed during the day. While we're gathering food, I'm constantly just like punching him in the arm, but like, shut up during watch.
What he will.
And even when he answers me like that, I'm still going to continue to punch him in the arm or hit him in the gut with my warhammer because he's pissed me off.
I think I deserve this, so I'm just taking it.
You find, you go back to the previous stream. You find enough fish and start collecting up some water for everybody. And you notice like these strange fungus that are growing along where it comes out of the wall and where it goes back into the wall. They're shaped like balls, very spongy in consistency. When you squeeze them, the water starts pouring out.
Does anybody know anything
I'm
about
gonna
this?
squirt one in my mouth.
It tastes like it's a spring water. Like those spongy things filtered in.
Start cutting off as many of them and soak them in water. And I'm like, open up the barrel.
Okay.
Because I will start squeezing them out,
Yeah.
fill up his barrel full of water, soak these and put them in a bag. Anybody that's got a bag, I'm just like, taking their bag.
He has about a 2-gallon barrel. You squeezed it once and it's half full.
Cool. So, half a gallon per one.
Yeah.
Anybody that's got a bag or anything, and I'm even gonna make sure everybody carries one in their hand if there's enough.
Roll me a D10.
4.
4. You find about 4 good-sized orbs.
Okay.
So you have that on top of the.
Anybody that's not a fighter will carry one.
Yeah.
Besides his 2 gallons. And when I do it, and he's holding it, and I put the lid on it, I'm gonna slap him in the face, but like, don't drink all of it.
But it may pour some of the meat out of the walls.
So I don't think it will. Unless you get some of the alcohol out of the wood that's in there.
Just Jim Beam.
Yeah.
Visits the devil. It's the devil's cut. And then we're marching on, following fish.
Within the first several hours, you chance upon a side tunnel. Give me a perception check.
Everybody?
Yeah. You come to like a fork in the way.
I got a 24.
Bam! Finally broke the curse.
You
Finally!
finally got a 20.
Yeah.
I almost had a 20, I got a 19. So
I got 12.
I had 24.
You got 12.
We got all together.
22.
You can all hear the sound of bubbling water. Not like a gentle stream like before, but like an actual of running water. Not heavy running water, but running water.
Like a waterfall?
Something a bit bigger than like a small stream.
Rapids.
Not that fast.
But I'm just saying
like,
kind of the sound.
yeah.
Like water rapidly running over rocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be like the tunnels is magnifying it, but it's coming from the side tunnel.
Which way does fish face go?
Or did you bring it to his attention because he didn't do it?
Yeah.
Either way it could take us there.
I'm gonna ask him, does he really know each way? Has he ever been this far?
I have traveled much of the upper and lower docks. The middle dock is a bit iffy at times.
Will this be the middle darks? Would I know this?
You do not.
Okay. How long have we been walking?
It's about the first 5 hours.
Okay. Make sure everybody drinks up water.
Yeah.
Gonna come over here, fill up with water.
Everyone's had water like from the
Yeah.
previous stream.
So, and now make sure everybody drinks up, stays really hydrated, because water also fills your stomach.
Yep.
And then fill him back up on water with the sponges in his barrel.
Or are you going to the?
Yeah,
left
sure.
first?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You discover a shallow running stream. It's not like, it's about a good 10 feet across, and it gets about waist deep.
Mhm.
There's crystal clear water, a melee of fish running through it. It's not just like the small little guppies as before, it's like proper sized fish. And you even see more of those little water worms popping around the water.
Shall I roll a d10 to see how many I can gather?
Just roll me a survival. See how many you can get up. I'll count food in with it.
Anybody gonna aid?
Go ahead.
Nope, I'm not.
I laugh. 13.
That's almost the size I can roll, just right there. Yeah, that is a 23.
This might-
I think your bad luck rolled off on me now.
Yeah, I switched dice. Got one of these.
You find you can get up enough the water worms to give everybody one.
Cool. Make sure everybody drinks their fill while we're here, and some fly back up on the water.
You were also able to catch about 12 separate fish.
Okay, new idea. Everybody's got a sponge, correct?
Yes.
We eat. I catch more fish. I put them in your barrel of water.
Okay.
Keep track about how much food y'all have, by the way.
How much? Okay, this barrel can hold 2 gallons of water.
You
Okay.
can pack some fish into our sardines, dude.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
I'm going to gut, clean them. Anything that we don't use is being thrown back in the river, so they don't leave much of a trail. And then as many fish as we can catch and fillet, put them in this barrel of water.
Shushar will actually, Seraph will actually point out the stream is not so fast running that we cannot cross it.
I'm following fish face.
The drow may have had issues last night, but they're sure to pursue us to cover our tracks.
Sure, why not?
You look over to Shushar and he's just like going in the water.
Yeah, he's like happy. Okay, sure, why not?
Shushar won't check. He just likes playing in the water as you pass through.
I'm going to take his advice because, for one, we've battled drow before, and he is a drow, so he would know more about them than we would. So I will take his advice, and I will pick up stool and anybody else that's small that needs some help and help him get across.
When you go to grab soil, you see him kind of waiting over on the water orbs and start gnawing on it.
Hey, if it feeds him, it's fine. Because if everybody's got one, I'll let him.
Jindar will comment, well, they're edible, but they taste like us.
I bet they don't taste like ass. Because he's chowing down.
Or maybe he just really likes ass.
Or maybe he's a cannibal.
Maybe.
Is it? Well, think about it. Like to him, this was a plant. It's like, are you a cannibal for eating corn? I mean,
But I'm not. But I'm a animal, and corn's a vegetable.
You eat other mammals, huh?
yeah.
But do you eat people?
I don't.
Okay.
So, all right, is it cannibalism to eat a monkey?
Is it mass genocide if you swallow?
Maybe.
Maybe it is.
How many?
That's what I always said. But if he's gonna eat one, I'm gonna let him.
Yeah.
So if they feed him, I'm gonna tell him it's best that you try to take with you as much as possible.
He was already like kind of squishing them under his arm and stuff.
Fair
Right?
enough.
Like a little clutch on him, only like 4.
So, and I will carry extra food on him on me. So with whatever I can put in there.
You continue your way. Two sharp comments like that was a good sword clutch. We might have cut off about half a day's travel. And you continue on, and the tunnels, they're not disconcerting for you. because you're used to traveling through tunnels.
Mhm.
But you do wonder if there's ever an end to it. The thought does cross your mind. Or does the fisherman actually know where he's going?
Yeah, good point.
He doesn't even stop at intersections. He just,
Keeps going.
yeah.
Insight. Hope somebody else can feel like they maybe feel if this guy knows where he's going.
I mean, it's if you are you gonna say something about it? Maybe.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna point this out to everybody.
No, I think he
Okay.
does. Apparently, he knows.
I actually have insight as a skill.
Cool, I do too, and I rolled horribly. Nope, I think we all
Nope,
started
nope,
rolling
nope.
lower than the other one.
Inspiration.
Hey,
Oh.
there we go.
22.
22? It's hard to tell because he's not pausing at all. He's just walking like let's say you're walking the roads from Walmart.
Yeah.
You just go where you just know where to go.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to be lost at all. He seems to be sure of every step he takes. There's no hesitation in it.
I say, as long as we've been on this trail, I think he knows where he's going.
Okay, well, we're gonna follow him. Keep scouting
By
around.
holy ways that are not sensing a negativity from him.
Okay, I do have something I want to do as we're going down through tunnels. Give me just a moment here. I have incense.
Yeah.
So when we go down like one tunnel, I'm gonna go down a different tunnel and I'll catch up everybody. I'm gonna light one of these and throw it. Because if someone comes to the intersection and they're like, and they smell it, they'll wanna go that way. And we're going the opposite way.
Awesome.
That's what I'm gonna
Well,
do.
first off, roll me a d20 real quick.
Wow.
Right. And here you go. So that's a good idea.
Cool. I meant to say that while ago when we were at the river, but
We could have used fish guts for that. Good.
yeah, but I don't want anybody to know that we were there because hey, someone skinned fish.
But they wouldn't know it was us.
But they would still send people after us,
Yeah.
I would think. You know what I mean? Thank you. That's what I was like. Man, I want to use these. Though there's nothing for incense, but I'm sure we've all been around incense. We know how it works. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It smells of wonderful sage.
And even if Stool wants to go with me, he can. I'll take the plug off with me just in case trouble comes around.
As you turn to get Stool, you do see him like he's starting to follow Seraph today, like right now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
As long as he's safe, I don't care.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't need that today.
You never know. But it doesn't take long. About how many times do you want to do it?
It doesn't
Or
say.
you just want to do it once?
No. I'm gonna every couple of miles. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it all like real close. Doesn't really say how many incense I get here. 2 blocks of incense. I do it twice.
Could you break a chunk off?
Yeah, but I don't know how big the blocks would be. Like when I'm thinking a block, like a block of incense.
No, so like a small.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it's like a block of cheese. It'd
Like a
be-
brick.
Yeah, like a small block.
I will say the way that travel here, you're not going far quickly.
So,
Because double turning, running
Yeah.
belts.
that's what I'm saying. Like today, I'll do it once today. The next day, or a couple other days, I'll do it again.
Yeah. I think overall you'll travel like 6 miles a day.
So, like I said, I'll do it once today. I'm gonna do it once tomorrow.
Day wears on, everyone's getting tired. Someone brings up make it a camp. Might have been Gin Jar. He said it wasn't.
If everybody wants to camp, we'll camp. I mean, because everybody needs to keep up their strength.
And I got water in the old.
We got
can.
water, we got food. I mean, we're
I got
good.
fish and that. We got water.
My incense. Oh wait, I had this wrote down. 5 incense.
Oh, right on.
So I'm gonna do it for 5 days.
That'll get you most of the way there.
So
That'll get you most of the way there.
cool. That'll work even better. If when Fishface tells us we're like 2 days away, I'm gonna stop doing it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want nobody to know that we're getting close to the place.
Right.
Survival skills.
So who wants to take first watch?
I will always
You
take
want to take
first.
first watch?
Me and the Quaggoth will always do it.
The Quaggoth doesn't mind. And Stool's back at your side.
Cool.
Is there anything he's going to keep talking about?
I'm just gonna keep nodding my head and listening.
How beautiful the Indigo River was.
And I'll agree with you.
The valley above the forest, and goes on and on.
I'm just gonna keep shaking my head and agree with him. Oh, I can only imagine, you know.
Occasionally, still release a cloud or forest spores just to talk to you for a bit.
That's fine with me. Do I know that these aren't poo when he does it?
These aren't poo.
Yeah, like he's not pooing.
Well, it comes out of his head.
How do I know? He's a mushroom, man.
Give me a knowledge nature check.
Okay.
You think it's poop?
17.
You've heard of my condensed relation spores.
Okay, there we go.
You know they can do various things.
Well, I've learned that from him so far, but I don't know how they poo. So, because I'm watching everybody else like pop
You know what?
fly, you know?
They don't poop. Their body does not waste anything.
They photosynthesize everything.
The photosynthesis is why they break down everything they consume completely.
They make no compost.
Yes. They're fungus.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just shake my head every time he talks.
If you see Stool put a bone in his mouth, he'll usually take the bone back out.
Because it's not what he eats.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he keeps talking, I'll just keep shaking my head, listen to him, you know.
It goes on for 2 hours.
That's fine. Just keep shaking my head.
Anybody specifically want to take the second watch? But nothing's going to happen throughout that.
So
First 2
every now and then I might play a joke on like, did you hear that?
What?
But like, I'm gonna go over here and check it out.
You do that. I was still very vigilant.
And I will be gone for like 30 minutes.
So you don't have to hear him talking.
Occasionally, like in the distance, it's like he forgot you were gone and start talking again and stop. Oh.
Then I'll just come back and no, so it's clear, you know.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just.
If you want to, you actually get your perception roll.
No, I'm fine.
You just walk away on. I want to take up a stool.
Yeah, just get him off my back.
He has not shut up since he left. Even in the pen, he talked a lot.
Yeah, I imagine every time we're walking, he's talking.
Yeah, me and Eldis will take a second.
You know,
Yep.
you leaving Seraph for his reverie.
Yeah, let him sleep.
Eldith will ask you where you're from. Like what? He doesn't remember seeing you in Gonorrhea at any point in time.
We're from Miramar, right?
Philbar? Yeah.
His family, part of the family, lives in Bar.
Tell her from Philbar.
Hey, that's a good distance away. Where is one?
A little bit.
There's a smell up there. A smell.
That's it. Yeah.
My family came up from the south. We don't get much in the way of snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wet and cold.
Yeah.
Not missing much.
It's not like sand, is it? It's dirty and gritty and gets everywhere.
Hello? Hey, what's up?
Sorry.
Yep, I will come let you in right now.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I did that.
What?
The phone call. I did it.
Yeah. We don't have a key to that door. Really? Yeah. You know what, I don't have a key to my door that leads my
Eldith will.
house.
Really?
He's seen more applicable today. He's got some rest, he's got some food. He's a little bit talkative, he still is paying attention to watch.
Okay, if you want to start all over. Because I left off, I cut all that out. I'm still on time, so we're good. So give yourself a false start over.
Okay.
This is more talkable, sociable today. Like the customer risk, food, a bit more amiable, applicable. If there's anything we say, by all means.
She said something about going to Gontalbroom.
Hey, that's me home.
Do you know how to get there from here?
No, I've never been this deep. I was separated from my scouting party. Dantas, he had a map that would lead us up and back down.
How long ago was that?
I don't know. About a 10 day. A little bit more. It's hard to tell down here. I was drunk when I was by myself. People I talked to other folks before, that's because I was separate.
But you're separated about what?
They were separate. Umber Hulks wasn't separate.
Umber Hulks. For some reason I heard hooks. I'm like, what?
Umber hooks.
Umber Hulks.
It's what
Gotcha.
happens.
Gotcha. I was like,
Umber Hook and a hookworm gets too friendly.
ooh boy.
Yeah.
Rumble in the jungle right there. Continue. I just want to make sure I heard that right.
It's a new DM monster.
I'm telling you,
Created
man.
it.
Yes.
The Umber Hook.
Create a monster.
If you look at it, you have to roll in disgust.
But yeah, I'll probably kind of go quiet after that. Kind of disappointed that we can't get to Gontalbroom.
She will, so you realize they're a bit disappointed, so she'll probably down too. She will start to say something, then stop and leave you alone. 2 hours pass. Nothing really happens. Give me a perception check.
Oh. Yeah.
Instant death. 16.
You think you hear softly. Because it's doing the others.
Okay, I'll tell Hilda that I kind of pinpoint kind of where it's coming from.
Just a bit off, a far bit off.
Okay, I'll tell Hilda that I hear some shuffling in the distance.
It sounds a bit too far away to be anyone else, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and get Brawl and wake him up. And I'm gonna let you know that I hear some shuffling off in the distance.
I'll tell you to wake the others, and then I'll go investigate it, or you can do it.
Doesn't matter.
Who's there with you?
Eldest, the dwarf.
Okay. Oh, the female?
Yeah.
I'll have her wake everybody up, and we'll go check it out.
Okay.
That way it gives everybody time to get ready, and we'll go check it out.
Is Brawl on with you?
If we want to wake him up.
He said he already said he was gonna wake him up.
No. Okay, yeah, then we'll wake our brother up and go.
Alright, so the three of you go off. Give me another perception check, see if you can find which way it's going.
7.
7. You can either go left or right. 50 chance.
What fate said? High is left.
Alright.
Low is right. Going right.
You go down, it wasn't too far away. It's hard. You have dark vision, but it still is like dim light. As the about 20 feet away from, like just outside the range of your dark vision from the camp, you find 3. At first you thought they were drow, except they're not walking. They kind of shamble. And as they come in within your dark vision, their heads are pulled open and fungus is growing out of them.
It's the damn clackers.
They kind of move up, and when they see you, they just stop and stand there.
We all see this?
Yeah,
Like staring at us.
they're just standing there.
Like,
What is that?
travelers, we come in peace. You escape from the drow.
One of them first look at you, eyes doesn't close, doesn't blink. He makes no other motion to stand there.
Well, that's not creepy.
No, it's not. Is there a stone around?
It's reasonably, yeah. You can tell there's probably a stone.
We'll pick up a rock and throw it at one of them. Just see what it does.
Give
Its
me
reaction.
give me a time.
13. 15.
15. Is this with the intent to do harm?
Get a reaction. If it does harm, it does harm. I'm just trying to get a reaction.
Well, you can toss something at somebody without
Yeah.
trying to hurt them. But if you're going, yeah, that's
No, I'm just like picking it and just like tossing it at him, trying to hit one of them and get its reaction. Because obviously these things aren't normal.
Well, it's a drow with its head split open.
Yeah, so. But here's the thing, you said fungus.
Yeah.
We have a little fungus buddy. So,
Yeah. I mean, it's funny if we're drinking water out of,
yeah.
We're hallucinating.
The
This
fungus
isn't even real.
fungus.
and now our brains are about to open up, start growing.
I was looking at the wrong book.
I wonder what was taking you so long. I'm like, man.
Just like the last of us.
It thunks against it. It's like, it looks down at the rock, looks back at you, kind of cocks its head, and doesn't move anymore.
Should we put them to rest?
But do we know if there's anything really wrong with them? Survival knowledge.
I want to reroll that. With your inspiration.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there we go. That's almost as high as I
I
can
mean,
roll.
in knowledge, nature.
20.
Stool mentioned something to you before about how Myconids, when they come across the dead, they'll harvest them, give them new life in a way. They're not the same person at all, but they'll reanimate the corpse to help tend the fungal garden, spore servants.
So I would know that this isn't they're not going to hurt us.
They haven't made a move to yet. Spore servants are not entirely intelligent.
Let's go back and get Stool. Maybe he can communicate with these things.
Yeah.
All right.